G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Yeah, last night I got my national Panasonic WV-355N black and white 1-inch vidicon tube camera working. And yeah, here it is, displaying a nice picture. Nice sharp picture. And there it is on screen. The image does look a bit squashed. I might have to make some adjustments to the I guess the horizontal deflection or vertical deflection or something to get it so it's proportional. But apart from that, it's making a beautiful picture. So that's just Mum's car out in the front yard. It's across the road. Houses across the road. Yeah, unfortunately we're getting a thunderstorm. I'm going to have to, it gets too bad, I'm going to have to turn my computer off and all that. Oh yeah, yeah, just testing it out outdoors or from in the garage to see how the picture turns out. Yeah, can't fault this picture at all. Looks pretty much like that of how it's supposed to look. Yeah, so I've got another replacement tube for this camera should this tube somehow die on me, which I don't think it would. I probably might get a good 20 to 40 years out of it. No, I'm a luck. But anyway, so yeah, this camera has got, it's quite a nice looking unit. Just unplugging the monitor. I'm going to just turn up the ISO a bit, just so you got a bit more light. So looking at front on, it's a nice semi-professional black and white 1-inch vidicon camera, used in I guess used a lot in universities and schools and businesses for conferences, that sort of thing. Not so much in the broadcast TV industry. I'd say they'd probably use these in maybe, I don't know, community TV stations as well back in the day, back in the 70s. And amateur TV people would use these as well. They're sort of more, these kind of cameras are aimed pretty much for the semi-professional market. Yeah, so it's quite a nice camera. Here you got 3 adjustments on the side. That's for the electronic focus, that's for the beam current, and that's for the target adjustments. At the back, better adjust the brightness level. So at the back you got your monitor controls, vertical hold, horizontal hold. I'm having trouble with this monitor. I'm struggling to get the vertical hold to stay stable. So that's an issue. I'm going to have to sort out this viewfinder monitor. But anyway, so vertical hold, horizontal hold, brightness and contrast. And down below you got your camera controls, your on and off switch, headphone socket, light control, manual or auto, camera. You got your selection for camera, video tape recorder and video tape recorder playback. And yeah, you got a focus control here. You got internal external sync selector, and you got video level, and you got your video output, and that's your sync input socket. I'm going to see if I can hook up my sync pulse generator to this camera and get it to sync up to that, so that way I can easily do video recordings of this, because internal sync is a bit unstable when you're outputting to a video recording device, like a digital video recording device, which is what I intend to do. But when you inject stable horizontal vertical sync to it, then it works out good, and you get a stable picture. Right. So yeah, it's making a nice picture, and I'm very pleased about that. Glad I didn't have to really tinker around with the electronics of the camera to get it going. But yeah, it's one of the learning lessons with when you turn on an old camera and you get no picture, but yet you get a display on the monitor. First, check to see if the tube is okay. If you've got power to the camera and you're just not getting a picture, then work back from there. At least that's what I think, anyways. Yeah, it's pissing down rain now. Although you can't really see it on the vidicon tube. Oh, you can sort of. I'll just put on auto brightness control. Here you can see the rain better now. I'll just adjust the monitor a little bit so you can picture looks a little bit better. Alright, well, I'm really happy about that. Next step is to try and fix up the viewfinder, get that nice and stable. I mean, maybe the camera could, as said last night, could do with a recapping and all that, just so that way the camera is running to its best performance. But it seems to be working quite alright, actually. Yeah. I might film on a bit more. I mean, look at that rainfall, eh? Alright, well, that's about it. Stay tuned for my next update. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out.